Hey there. So it's been 3 weeks since my operation, as I had done on Monday, March the 3rd, and I'm truly blessed that have had this bi-lat stage of my journey come to me true. I would say if you know where you want to go, then the destination will arrive, and that if patience is a virtue, then I think we should be more thankful for our forefathers and mothers who have already paved this path for our today's trans people to be much smoother, and that I'm blessed with their courage, that there's many other struggles and challenges that is going to need our energy, and complaining about sort of time periods, and I'm also just happy that I'm healthy, and that the final results exceeded my unimagined expectations. Yeah. So a little more healing to go, of course, and then rebuilds up some muscles. All the good stuff to come. So, hey, I wanted to talk about the T-Rex effect that happens, the hunched in T-Rex, and then over the weeks, I am thankful for the range of motion that's coming into me. Dinosaur bones. Yeah, so I didn't really think it would be that like that. I was glad to be told to go get a hoodie, and I would super recommend, if you're doing this yourself and you don't have a good hoodie, go get some even at a thrift shop. It'll make your life easier because it's nice and wide and stretches and you get into it. Also, on the independence level of living, make sure you're more situated with stuff being reachable and low, right? And you won't be able to kind of go beyond this sort of range of your head for around 3 weeks and getting higher. But yeah, in the cupboards, like your food stuff, any plates or whatever, they all need to be low. Maybe just go get yourself paper plates for the first week if you're doing this, in bowls or whatever. And make sure you got yourself stocked up, especially with all your heavy stuff like milk, potatoes, cans, or whatever. Hey, chopping is not that great because that uses more strength to try to get through. I use scissors already in the kitchen, and I've been using them a lot more. So maybe if you don't have a good pair of kitchen scissors, also a good recommendation. I also found when it came to clothing that I had cuffed kind of, not joggers, but cuff pants like that, right? And they were a pain to really take off the end of my feet at the end of the day, especially in the first week. I think I tried to wear them like home from the operation, and that wasn't so wise. So loose. Make sure you're eating your 3 meals, right? So if you're taking care of yourself, go ahead and prep some before for your first week, because that'll take a bit more of your energy that you might not have. And the T3 I found is really hard on your stomach. It makes you woozy if you're not going to be eating, so make sure you're eating and drinking lots of water. And I like the binder thing. It's really recommended. I've been wearing mine. It made the process go super quick. By the week after, on the Monday, I got my drains out. There looked like really no swelling or like sort of bruising, and the bruising is really come out very nice and slow and not really any, like it's pretty light, right? And the puckering, like the tape is pinched, but really the puckering is pretty much receded a lot. I got these sutures here that are poking out of the skin and they're really annoying me. So hopefully when I see my GP on Friday, I can get those trimmed back. But yeah, I went to the walk-in yesterday because I wasn't too sure if my nipple was healing right. I thought it might be like blistering and I didn't want any infection. But she said no, it's fine. It's probably just your textures coming out. So that's cool. Hey, I had savings, which then fell to circumstances, so then I didn't buy myself one of those cool binders that you can buy that have like the eyelets, the front eyelets and zipper on them, and they're also made of like an antibacterial binder fabric. And Surlax was the company that did them. If you want to look that up and get one for yourself, put some money aside, maybe slowly, and get one. They're about $160, and I think that's worthwhile for what it is. I mean, if you do any sewing and stuff like that, you know what it takes, and time and material-wise, it's super hard to find this fabric for binders. Like, basically, I couldn't find it. You probably can, but I didn't find it at the 5 fabric stores that I went to, like, within the couple of years I've been here. So I get like Underworks binders, usually the full length ones, and then I cut away the bottom, or I'll get the half one, and then it's all nicely, it's got a thicker cedar seam, right? But anyway, you can put a zipper on it. I found it hard for the thread to stick, so I use like double-sided material. Double-sided material to make the zipper stay in place when I'm sewing it, and then just put it on the middle of your binder, so the zipper on place, and then when the zipper's in, you can cut behind it, right? And then that way, if you cut after, you're not dealing with trying to get the zipper even. So I really recommend. That's what I've done. I've done a couple and they've all turned out really great, except for this one's now missing a couple teeth. So yeah, it hasn't been so great because it's missing teeth. But hey, what I also recommend, this was leaving marks on me because it has the zipper side. Perhaps if I was wearing a tensor at the time underneath it as well, it wouldn't have left marks. So I would probably do that. Wear a tensor as well. You can double them up, pin it, and then you can step into it. So you don't need really assistance once you have got the placing where you want it, sorted out. And yeah, it was leaving marks. I was concerned that was going to affect how I was healing here, so that wasn't good for me. And I missed a couple teeth on the zipper. They kind of fell away somehow, and so it really wasn't zipping up, but it didn't matter because I didn't like those marks. So like I said, sometimes I get full length binders and I cut off the bottom bit, making them shorter so they're better for the summer. Anyway, the bottom bit that you cut away is now a tube, and you can put 2 straps on that tube so it won't fall down when you're wearing it, and you have yourself a binder out of that. So I didn't wear this material before, so it was nice and nice and new. It wasn't overstretched. You can step into this, and then once you've stepped into it, it's over your bum, your butt. You can put the straps like into your arms, and then you'll continue to pull it up, right? So then it's high, and then you can fix your shoulder straps. Because if you had, say, pulled it all the way up, especially if you're in off stage, your range of motions won't really be like, hey, let's get this binder on. Anywho, so yeah, I want to say I like the binder, and yeah, I've been grateful to having my parents. They were here and they helped take care of me, and I've got lots of also other loving, supporting people out there, and just want to say love you all, and love the you, and have a good day.